If you want to fully prepare for PTE core without failure, check out our self-paced course link in the description. We guarantee your improvement, and if you don't see it, get all your money back. More details in the description. If you have ever done the highlight incorrect words task in PTE core, you already know it's one that looks simple but feels like a psychological ambush. You are staring at a paragraph, you are listening carefully, everything feels smooth. Then suddenly, you realize the speaker said something slightly different and you missed it. That's not an accident. So, this task is built to expose your brain's split second confusion between what you say and what you hear. So, today I'm taking you inside the test from the examiner's perspective, how they design these mismatches, how your brain responds, and how to train yourself to spot errors before they are spoken. And yes, I will give you exam style examples with detailed analysis of words exactly like the PTE code test. Ready? Let's start decoding. The PTE core listening highlight incorrect words is not measuring how good your English is. It's measuring your audio text synchronization. The challenge here is not about the vocabulary, it's reflex. Can your ear and your eye process words at the same rhythm without losing the link? Think of it like the tightrope walking, okay? So one step behind, you fall. One step ahead, you panic. The sweet spot is flow. That's why people who listen carefully still lose points. They are focusing too hard on understanding instead of staying in synchronization with the rhythm of speech. Now, my first big secret is the rhythmic alignment principle. Speakers in PD core are trained to maintain a consistent tempo. So when a mismatch occurs, say the text says manager, but the audio says supervisor, the rhythm slowly shifts for half a beat. So that's your cue. A mismatch almost always feels wrong before your brain realizes it's wrong. So instead of reading faster, try to train yourself to listen for rhythm breaks. That's where every mismatch hides. Got it? Now, the next one is the ghost cursor method. This is a new strategy. It's my personal method, something no preparation, no book, no video talks about it. So before RU starts, you have to place your mouse slightly ahead of the text line, like a ghost cursor. It helps your brain predict what's next without actually reading each word. When the audio starts, you have to slide along the text smoothly. So never jump word to word. If your ear catches something that does not match, your eyes will freeze naturally. That freeze is your trigger to click. This simple trick, ghost cursor tracking, aligns your motor movement, eye motion, and ear focus. When all three are connected, your reaction speed doubles. Got it? Okay, now it's time for us to go to an example. Now I'm going to be a speaker for this audio. Listen carefully and then observe the screen on the text. Try to find out the incorrect words. The regional manager announced that our quarterly review will be held on the second Monday of next month. All team leaders are required to submit their reports by this Friday. The report should include performance data, customer feedback, and suggestions for future targets. Please ensure your presentations are uploaded to the shared drive before the deadline. Now, let me give you the incorrect words. Okay, the first word is Tuesday, and the second one is Thursday, and the third word is figures, and the fourth is email. So these are the incorrect words which got highlighted. Okay, first one, if you listen to that audio, okay, the speaker said it was Monday, but here it has given us Tuesday. So it's a classic time swap trap. Days and dates are most frequent PDE mismatches. Remember that. And the next one is Thursday, but in the audio, I said it's Friday, right? The brain often overlooks adjacent days because of sound familiarity. Remember that. And here the third one is figures, but in the audio, it's given as data, right? So both sound similar but different syllables. So here, rhythm mismatch. You can find it out easily. The next one is email, but in the audio, it was said as uploaded. So you have to listen for verbs of action. They are common swap targets. So remember to expect a small factual changes like days, numbers, verbs, and you have to listen for semantic consistency, not sound similarity. Got it? Now let's move on to our next example. Again, I'm going to be the speaker. So let me read this audio transcript. The Transport Department has confirmed that road works on Main Avenue will continue until early September. Drivers are advised to plan alternate routes, especially during peak hours. The new bus schedule will be available on the council's website from tomorrow. Weather forecasts indicate light showers in the evening, followed by clear conditions for the weekend. And here are the incorrect words. October, alternative, today, and cloudy. The first one, October. In the audio, I said it as September. Again, time change. You have to watch for months carefully, okay? And alternative. If you closely listen the video, I told alternate, not alternative. So it's a subtle difference, right? Same root, but grammar changes. And the third one today, in the audio, I told as tomorrow. Common daily reference swaps. Be careful about it. And here it's cloudy, but in the audio I have given it as clear. It's just opposite adjectives, extremely common for contrast-based testing. Okay, so this passage checks your semantic accuracy, which means meaning level listening. When two words sound correct but differ in sense, try to rely on context expectation, not on the sound. Got it? Now, this is our last example, the customer service call. Thank you for calling Sunrise Internet Services. Our office hours are from 9 in the morning until 6 in the evening, Monday through Saturday. For technical issues, press 1. For billing inquiries, press 2. If you wish to speak to a representative, please stay on the line. Okay, and you have checked on the on-screen text, right? I hope you have identified the errors. Let me tell it for you. The first one is network, the next one is 7, then support, 3, hold the call. So let me explain this one by one. The first one, network, but in the audio, the speaker said internet, right? Company name tricks. Test attention to brand detail. And for the second one, 7, but in the audio, it was told as 6. So numbers are tiny traps, always spoken sharply but skipped visually. And the third one is support. If you listen to the audio, I told as issues. Near meaning words, the sentence context gives the hint. And the next one, 3, that was incorrect because in the audio I said 2. It's a digit swap, like again, it's a reflex check. And the last one, hold the call, but in the audio, I said as stay on the line. So phrase level paraphrase. PD Core uses these things to test real life understanding. So this example simulates everyday workplace or service communication, a key feature of PDE core. You have to focus on phrases, not just individual words. Okay. So let's summarize what truly separates top scorers. Remember the preemptive scanning, which means before audio begins, identify numbers, dates, and verbs, the most likely swap zones. And then the ghost cursor tracking. So let your mouse glide just ahead of your reading focus. This keeps your brain in rhythm and your reaction instant. And the third one, rhythm awareness. Don't hear words, feel beats. If a sentence flow suddenly breaks, there is a mismatch. If you want to fully prepare for PD Core without failure, check out our self-paced course link in the description. We guarantee your improvement, and if you don't see it, get all your money back. More details in the description. See you in the next video. Bye bye.